Welcome to the Talking Heart, always connected though miles apart. Like the lotus flower grows from the mud, transforming pain into power, we rise above. Hello, you. Maybe you can relate to what I'm about to say. I was, and I'm saying was because it's past tense, and I'm currently working on this, and I feel that I'm getting a lot better. I was a massive people pleaser. I was one of those, Johnny on the spot types. And this was not only at work, but in my personal life with my friends and my family. I identified heavily as the solutions person, the rescuer, and the person who can do it all while saving the world. I think I was trying to be the hero. That's funny. My life was super fast-paced. I was constantly running on adrenaline. I was totally stressed and triggered from people constantly bugging and bombarding me. I felt completely overwhelmed. I felt like I needed to be everything to everybody, but the problem here is that there was only one me. So in my overwhelm with people pushing themselves into my field at all hours of the day and on weekends, nights, anytime they felt, with no regard for my time or my life, this constant trespassing was continually exhausting my energy, and most of it was lost through the feeling of frustration. Hint. When we react, whether that's being angry or frustrated, usually those are the ones that really drain us, we lose energy. When I received a call or a text, I could literally feel my blood pressure rise. My body would get hot, it would tighten, and then I would seethe, and then this argument would start in my head. I'd be thinking things like, how could they be so rude? Don't they know that it's my day off? Why are they texting and calling over and over again? Why don't they just get the hint? They need to just leave me alone. But then it dawned on me. I remembered a super wise saying, which I'm sure you've probably heard too. You teach people how to treat you. Interesting, isn't it? So I was the one allowing this. So how could I get mad at anyone? I'm the one who's responsible for setting my boundaries. I can't expect people to read my mind and to think and act just like me. That's never, ever going to happen. They thought my door was always open, day or night, because that's what I taught them about me. And that's what they expected of me, because I taught them. I realized I needed to make some changes within myself to retrain these people so I could finally catch a break, a much needed break. The first step at work was only responding during office hours and ignoring any requests that were not emergencies. I got off of social media, which is a total waste of time and energy. I recommend it. It's great, really great for you. I began taking my time to respond to friends and family. So if I felt overwhelmed, like I didn't have any energy left to be present or to help or to get wrapped up in what other people have going on, I didn't respond until I was ready because I want to be present for the people that I love. I want to be fully there for them. They deserve that. But every time I would feel myself getting lured back out there by phone calls, texts, drama, whatever it may be, I put my attention and focus back onto me. And I did this over and over again. And I'm still doing this over and over again. I definitely carve out space for alone time because that's a time that I need to recharge. And during this time, both of my phones are off, my door is shut, and it's locked. And I call this self-preservation and energy conservation. And you know what? We all need it. At first, I felt really guilty, like I was letting others down or like I was being selfish because I was used to putting everyone before me. That's just what I was used to. I didn't know anything else. But I let go of all that guilt and the fear of being selfish, which I know now setting boundaries is not selfish. It boils down to this. If you come from a place where your cup is empty and filled with only frustration, you'll only bring people down, and that includes yourself. Why? Because you don't have the energy anyway, and you don't want to be doing it anyway. So what's the point? But if you come from a place where your cup is overflowing, you can bring people up, and you can be a real, true helper and not a martyr. There's no reason to give all of you away until you have nothing left. And if you're doing that and you're listening, please stop doing that.